Hey guys, I'm Allie Wright with Amanda Howard Sotheby's International Realty. I'm the team leader here, and today I'm with one of my buyer specialists, Taylor Brown. And today I just wanted to, pick Taylor's brain about, her experience on the team so far, and then also get some questions out there about what Taylor likes to do in her spare time. And we'll go from there. So Taylor, talk to me. I always love to know this question from our agents on the team is when you were initially thinking about getting into real estate, what were some of the things that were important to you when you were looking for a brokerage to join?
Absolutely. So I think the most important thing for me would be mentorship, a team, which I feel like I've really found here with Amanda Howard Sotheby's International Realty.
Great. And what's your experience been on the team so far? How's it going for you?
Yeah, I can't say enough positive things. Anytime I need help or have questions, I can reach out to anyone on the team, and they're super helpful, and it's made the transition really great.
Great. Well, we've certainly enjoyed having you on the team. I love seeing you every day in the office. And, on that same topic, really I'd say over the past 6 months, you have just skyrocketed. Mm-hmm. So what do you think has attributed to that level of, success that you've had so far in your early career?
Absolutely. So I think the biggest thing for my success is just getting in here and working really hard, doing the dials, making the connections. I really do believe that in order to be successful, you have to work really hard. And I've seen that in fruition here.
Right. And so what do you think in particular sets us apart from other companies in the area?
The mentorship, the team aspect. I mean, I know I've said that before, but honestly, you don't just get thrown out in the water. We have so much help. I never felt like I couldn't go to someone with a question.
Cool. Well, I'm glad to hear you say that. It's certainly what we want for our team agents and what I actually feel sets us apart. I'm sure when you were shopping around, a lot of brokerages say, oh, well, we provide education or training. And I feel like just from feedback I've heard from other people that really specifically is in the form of just a lot of online training, videos to watch. And I think that while that's great, there's nothing that takes the place of an in-person mentor or just having a group of people that are, want to see you succeed. And I think that's truly what sets our team apart is not only do you get that one-on-one mentorship, but more importantly, we're in that collaborative environment where anybody from your left to your right is wanting you to succeed and happy to answer any questions that you have.
Absolutely. I've found that to be completely true.
I know that when I was a new agent, it totally changed the game for me. I mean, I just felt and knowing some of the trials and tribulations you've had on some of your contracts, I think that, in my opinion, that after a year on this team, you probably have as much knowledge as agents that have been in the industry for 2, 3, 4 years, just because of the level of collaboration that we have and really the open air environment that we have that allows us to overhear each other's solutions to the problems that are coming up on their contracts. It's nice to be able to overhear the solution to something before it crosses your desk.
Absolutely, and I think no contract is the same. They're all different. So navigating them and having someone that you can call at weird times of the day or on the weekends, I mean, it's been a huge game changer, and I couldn't imagine me starting my career without doing it somewhere like this.
Right. Well, it's certainly what's kept me here forever at this point, so I can't imagine doing it a different way. Taylor, tell me a little bit about what you were doing before real estate, and are there any skills that you feel like you brought from other parts of your life that really help your clients in their goal for ownership?
Absolutely. So I actually have my bachelor's in marketing. I have a minor in communications as well. So I think that's really helped me with this, especially because I'm able to talk to all different kinds of people and build connections, which is ultimately what I love to do.
Great. Yeah, I mean, you're definitely a people person. I know that Your clients have already been singing your praises on, how personable you were and how much you've helped them. So I could see that really helping you come through.
Definitely.
Are you from the area, Taylor?
So I grew up in like the Birmingham, like Helena area.
Okay.
I graduated from Pell City High School.
Okay.
I went to Auburn for a while, and then I graduated here at UAH.
Okay, cool. Go Chargers.
Yep, that's right.
So you've definitely had some experience in the city. You obviously know your way around. What are some of your favorite things about living in Huntsville?
There's so many things that I love about Huntsville. I love like all the nature trails, the outdoor aspect, local little places like Piper and Leaf.
Right.
You get a great tea there. Love it. So yeah, I mean, I've really enjoyed my time here so far.
Cool. Taylor, what are some things that you like to do in your spare time?
So in my spare time, especially over the summer, I do a garden every year. I love having plants and, seeing something that you plant and then you can use it. I love to cook. I have a dog named Patsy. So I spend a lot of time with her and we do a lot of walking and
Nice.
Yeah.
Very cool. Well, I definitely need to make sure that garden's coming to fruition next year because Taylor actually makes us fresh salsa during gardening season, and so I'll be expecting that next year as well.
You got it.
Taylor, how do you feel like being a part of a nationally renowned brand like Sotheby's has impacted your business so far?
I think it's really impacted my business. One of my first deals was actually a client that I had in the Netherlands, so being able to connect with someone that far away has been amazing. Also, my boyfriend Jake, his mom is British. When I got the job at Sotheby's International Realty, they all knew of the company.
That's cool.
And had really high regards, and they actually sent me a picture of the office there in England.
Very cool.
It's very cool.
That's awesome. Yeah, I love hearing stories like that. It's, I know, for me, it's really impacted my business and just the amount of exposure that we can get for our clients here and the clout that comes with it, the networking opportunities with other agents from across the country, and the fact that I now have the ability, no matter where anybody is shopping, that I can link them up with an agent within the brand and have and make sure that they are taken care of. Because the last thing I want to do is have a friend or family member that's relocating, 1,000 miles away and feel like that I can't help them or hand pick an agent who I know is going to take great care of them. So having that opportunity is just so powerful for me, for sure.
Absolutely. I think the brand recognition is unmatched, not only internationally, but nationally as well.
Right. Very cool. Taylor, is there anything important that, coming from you that you feel like your future clients would want to know about you?
Yeah, so I think for my future clients, just to know that I advocate for your best interest, and ultimately my job is to represent you as my buyer, and I love doing it.
Great.